I talked about last time.
I
Hirugao.
tried. Yes, I tried. It's not on Netflix.
Well, good, because I found out after that, I watched it until the end, and it was the worst drama I've ever seen.
It's so funny, kind of, because I saw that you had booked, and so I was looking for it on Netflix and on Amazon Prime, and I couldn't find it. I thought, I don't know where it is.
Don't watch it.
So, thank you. I will cross it off my list, Hannah.
You might like it, but it's a sad ending. Really
So-
sad ending.
Tell me why, because I read about it, and it's about having affairs.
Yeah. Okay, so I will talk about this drama today. We have plenty of time to explain. Okay. So first, there was a married couple, and the man is a professor of a university, and he's studying fireflies.
Okay.
And somehow he fell in love with this woman, and she was also married. Yeah,
Okay.
they started dating secretly, but their affair was found out. So they received legal punishment, and so they made a contract that they would never see each other again. And the woman got divorced.
Okay.
Yeah, but the man stayed in marriage because his wife loved him so much, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, but one day, so that woman moved to another town, and but one day the man went to give a lecture of fireflies in her town. So she happened to find him. So by chance, so she secretly went to hear his lecture.
No.
And yeah, and so he found she came. Yeah, so that time they started seeing each other again. But because it was forbidden to contact each other legally, they never exchanged anything like phone numbers, or they didn't even talk. But somehow they went together to see fireflies later. And so the man, so they gradually built up feelings. And so the guy decided to divorce. Finally, yeah. So they started talking about divorce, and his wife finally said yes. She found out that they were meeting each other. Yeah. And she got really angry, but somehow she agreed to divorce. But yeah, so this new couple started living together, and they decided to get married after he got divorced. But his divorce took longer than expected because his ex-wife tried to kill herself.
Oh God.
Yeah, so ex-wife got
Attention seeking.
got injured, and he was taking care of her. He had to take care of her because he's sweet guy. Yeah.
Yes.
And he didn't talk about it to this new wife. Yeah, so that part made me irritated.
Yes. So he didn't tell her.
Yeah, he didn't tell her.
That would irritate me too. Why don't you tell her, and then she would understand why you have to go after her.
Yeah, so but this new wife was kind of suspicious. He was secretly meeting his wife. Yeah. And so she found out that they were meeting, but she didn't know the actual reason. So she visited the ex-wife, and the ex-wife finally said, "Okay, you can marry him." That time,
Yeah.
and they agreed. And so the last day, he went to receive the document of divorce. And that time, that ex-wife said, "Okay, I will send you off to the station by car." And she drove the car, and she suddenly got really emotional, and she would never stop driving, and she drove so fast.
Oh, no.
And that car had a car crash in the mountain. And the worst thing is that man only died, and the woman died. Can you believe?
No.
And that new wife was waiting for him to come back and get married the next day.
Died. That's terrible, Canon.
Isn't it too terrible?
Yeah. So when